Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England, for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds among highly competitive flyweights. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
You got this one.
Round 1 of 12.
Keep working the body.
Martinez's ability to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seats. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous. It can backfire. If he lands a punch and it doesn't get rid of the guy, well, what else can he do? What happens then?
That's what I like to see.
Good block there by Martinez. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Hey, gotta see that coming. Let's go.
Halfway through. Strong right hand by Silk. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. You see him holding on. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. You can see he's trying to score up. Martinez is stunned. Wow, both guys have gotten to the other here.
Let it go.
Goes up top with a right hand. How about that? What a round we just saw. Both men were able to get to the other. Both men seemingly hurt in that round.
And the kind of round where a judge really has to do his job. Everyone else does their job. Trainers, managers, we're trying to do ours. But now it's up to the judges to really look at that and find where they can separate the two fighters.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in you. You're good. You all right? You okay, right? Breathe for me. Now listen, you threw a wide punch and he caught you. You gotta tighten up your punches, all right? All right, I need you.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
And he ties up on the inside. Well timed by Silk. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Martinez has got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Martinez. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Parries that punch intended for the head. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Martinez's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. 10 seconds remaining in this round. And that round comes to an end. And you know, I've turned to you many times throughout our careers broadcasting together and said, why is this guy not throwing punches? I just don't get it, Teddy.
Well, there's two reasons usually. One is he's not in shape. In this case, I think he's in shape. He doesn't want to throw. I know that boggles your mind, too. What do you mean he doesn't want to throw? You're thinking to yourself, he's a fighter. He's in the ring. He knows that he has to throw punches. But if he throws punches, he also has to put himself in a position where the guy's going to throw back. That means he has to take more chances. And some guys would rather not take those chances.
And round number 3 is underway. Tried the hook, didn't get it. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Work the body!
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Teddy, I've heard you say it many times before, but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to, because obviously your opponent is going to adjust to what you're doing. You want to keep him off balance. Stay effective.
Solid uppercut. Martinez is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
This is yours. You hear me? Escuches. This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Keep throwing punches. Looking good. Looking good. Keep your hands up, all right? You're doing fine.
All right, listen, stop waiting on it. All right? You're waiting on it. I don't know what you're doing. Don't wait on it.
Martinez is ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on.
That's it. Just like that. Unload! More punch! Keep doing what you're doing!
He clinches when he gets to the inside.
You got this one! Hook! Hook!
Halfway through round number 4. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Beat him to the punch!
He just missed that shot up top. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Martinez is dazed after that punch.
Look, good.
And round 4 comes to an end.
Breathe.
Silk's probably feeling like he just found the answer there, Teddy. He was able to stun his man. Now, I'm wondering if he keeps at it like that, if he could score a knockdown here.
Well, right now it's up to his opponent to make an adjustment. He doesn't make an adjustment, knockout's coming, or at least a knockdown.
Relax, relax. You're okay. You're okay. Keep your hands up. Keep them up. You got you with your hands down. Just keep them up.
Throw that away.
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Halfway through this round. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Edwards is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Right on the liver. That hook is damaging.
Get out of there. Así es. Let it go.
Final 10 seconds. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even. And I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
All we need is water up there, and that's
Listen, you need to mix your punches up. Throw
You don't
more
need that.
punches
I'll
to the
throw that
body.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road.
He falls victim to that big hook. Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but he's doing a very good job now all of a sudden of defending himself.
Muévate.
Blocks the headshot.
Move your head. Muévate la cabeza. Come on, keep focus. Move your head.
Oh, a good right hand by Martinez. Martinez is not having things go his way tonight, but there's one easy explanation for it. He's barely moving. He's just stationary there.
And his opponent's taking great advantage of that. He's coming in, he's finding them, he's giving them angles. You know, I think part of it is frustration. He's not moving because he's being kept off balance, and right now he's just not thinking right.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Head movement. Head movement. Push yourself!
Not able to land the headshot. Well, that was his intention. That's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Edwards is hurt. Can you believe this? This round is absolutely outrageous. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes off strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was. And whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight. Finish up good at the end of the round.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Edwards is out there for another round in a fight that he's been in complete control of so far. Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
Nothing there on the punch by Martinez.
Face yourself! That's okay, let go! Punch, punch!
At the halfway point of round 7.
Relax, relax! You're not focusing!
That was a miss by Martinez.
Hook, hook!
Wow! And he is down. He is down for the first time tonight.
One, two, three, four, five!
Martinez is back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And round 7 comes to an end.
You're okay.
I need you to sit down on your punches. Sit down on your punches, all right? When you get close, uppercut and hook. Get in and throw the uppercut and hook, right? That's what they're there for. Body, then head.
As we start round number 8, Silk's up on Teddy's scorecard. I think that's clear to see, Teddy, but it's also clear to see that it has not been the easiest of nights for him.
No, and it's clear to see we're coming up to a fork in the road. It could go either way. We're going to find out.
Martinez is coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads it. You're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe feint him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him think you want to go after him. Let him think you want to engage a little bit, and then wind up boxing, staying on the outside, buying some time.
Get in there! Come on, keep focused!
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Get him, get him!
He He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth the right hand.
Focus! Fix yourself!
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook.
Body shot! Body shot!
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Uppercut!
Well-placed counter punch by Silk. Edwards is showing that he has an understanding about balance, about angles, about footwork. What does his opponent need to understand to deal with it?
Well, he has to figure out a way to take the air out of those tires. Give him a couple flats. That's what he's got to do. And there's no better way to give a guy a flat than to go to that body.
Hands drop, uppercut and hook. Okay? Hook to the body.
You gotta land a big punch. No doubt about it. You're losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Knock this guy out. That was good. You took a lot out of him that round. Keep that up.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight.
Unlock! More punches!
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Face yourself!
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Martinez's work rate is impressive, Teddy, but his connect percentage is not.
No, there's two reasons for it, Joe. One is his opponent. His opponent is pretty smart in there. You know, he's not just standing there saying, hey, hit me. He's moving, he's being smart defensively. The other thing is the punches are a little too wide. He needs to shorten them up a little.
Edwards is on the receiving end of a very good counter punch.
You're not focusing! Keep going!
A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut.
Unlock!
Now he ties up there.
Come on! Cover! Oh!
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Edwards has taken a rest between rounds here, and as he does, it gives us a chance to look at the fight overall, because I think now that what you have is a good, really strong, evenly matched fight that he's up on.
Yeah, I think so, but he shouldn't think that. You know, it's okay for us to think that, and his trainer, more importantly, shouldn't let him think that. He should tell him this is where a little psychology 101 might come in. You know, I don't say you tell him you're behind, but you say, hey, it's a dead even fight. Win the rest of these rounds.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Really frustrating his opponent now. Silk's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Left and right! Hey! You got some of that too! Let's go!
Off the target by Silk.
Still not moving enough.
Halfway through round 10. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Edwards. Missed the body shot.
Uppercut! Uppercut! Move your head! Muévete la cabeza!
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Good job!
Well, this can become a bore, and he's making a decision to do it as he ties up again.
Hook! Hook! Come on, keep focused!
Good job protecting himself.
Focus!
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go.
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. You're winning this fight.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk. He's done. He's done.
Martinez has got to be pleased with what's happening in this fight right now. He's even things up on your scorecard as we start round number 11.
Now it's up to his corner to make sure they remind him. Don't be satisfied. That happens sometimes when somebody makes a tremendous comeback. Don't be satisfied you got back. Go past him now. Keep it going.
Push yourself!
Well off the mark by Martinez.
Uppercut!
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Silk's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Looking good! Face yourself!
Unable to connect by Martinez. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Oh, look at that. He's hurt. But hey, I give him credit. He's smart enough to know what to do now.
Yeah, the referee needs a crowbar to separate him.
That's a big right hand there. Another clinch.
Relax, relax.
Silk's getting a big reminder here. The evening is not over. The job is not finished. Go out and keep at it.
You're ahead on points. You have this one, okay? Be smart in the last round. Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head moving more, right?
Throw that away.
Here it is, the final round of what has been a closely contested battle.
Stay away from those.
Unable to land clean by Martinez.
All right, let's do it. Work the body.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Edwards is doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, offensively, they use their jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Do that again.
He missed with that headshot, and he engages in the clinch.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
All right, here we go. Last 60 seconds of the fight.
Left and right. Left and right. You're still not moving enough. Move. Muévate.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Move your head.
Last 10 seconds of the fight. I say it all the time. You never know what you're going to get in this sport. We never thought this fight would go the distance.
No, early on, it looked like Frazier and Ali. I mean, the Thriller Manila. Who thought we'd wind up with a little ballet down the stretch?
Silt, your winner by split decision tonight.
Yeah, I disagree with that. There was a split decision. I had him winning much clearer than that.
Won't be the first time we say that. That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.